Yo, what is up? So this is gonna be a longer video because of the longer workout. So it's a squat, bench, and deadlift day today. Haven't deadlifted in about 2 weeks, so I did it again. And today I did 2 back off sets, 2x3, and I just want to say my deadlift feel phenomenal. Just the back off sets actually, I raise my hips back, my legs, keep my legs straight, and then I kind of pull the slack and get the tension from there. But then this after the first rep, I stay in position and just pull from there. From bring the weight down and do 2 more reps. I did up to 425 for singles, like RP 8.5, and then 355 2x3, like RP 5. Honestly, 5 to 6. Probably 5. So deadlifts feel good. I'm gonna try to deadlift just twice a week. If things are really, once a week. Sorry, at most once a week. If things feel light up until my daily quote unquote min at 395, if that goes up really easy, I would go for maybe like a PR attempt, maybe, because that would be 485 with a stiff bar, which is probably not happening. But if not, right, if things are like normal or harder than usual, I would just go up to maybe stop at 395 or go to 415, 425, and then go to 2 back off sets, just 2x3. I'm tempted to do 3x3, but I think I'm good. But yeah, in terms of squat, I did my 345 daily min, and then did 365 instead of 375, and then went to 385 instead of 405, right? 20-pound jumps instead of 30-pound jumps, and the 385 looked much harder than the 365. And I think that's because when I was bracing the last few sets, I kept farting, so I wasn't able to brace properly. So 365 was like a RP 6, and then I think RP 6, and then 385 was like RP 9.5. So I messed up on that rep a little bit. Yeah, squat hasn't been going well, but I can consistently hit 405, but didn't even go for 405 today. But that's okay, because my deadlift went, like usual, I think. Yeah, I think I would have hit 455 if I went for it, but wasn't gonna do a fucking true max rep there. But yeah, bench did pretty well too, actually, I think. Feet up, pause bench, 275. My best was 280. I like RP 9.5 or 10, so hitting 275 at RP 9.5 is not bad. Can't go for 280 again because the gym doesn't have 2.5-pound weights. Could have went for 285, but I would have not gone. It would have been too slow off the chest. That's why I say 9.5 RP. And then 245 for 2x3 back off sets. Felt good, as usual. Pause is honestly way more taxing feeling on the body for me. Like while I'm doing it, like I can touch and go. I can just kind of get through 3 reps, but pausing, it's longer rep basically, right? But yeah, pretty decent workout. I work out with my friend there, and then a couple of his friends, basically. Yeah, had a good workout. Took about 2.5 hours though, so it's kind of long, but it was kind of a chill session, kind of. It's my second to last day working out in Philadelphia. Tomorrow will be my last day doing some front squats. Going back to front squats. High bar, I feel like it's too similar to low bar, so I'm gonna just do low bar and the above parallel pause, and then front squat 2 days, and then pause front squat 1 day, and see if I can hit 350 on the front squat in a month or two. Yeah, I think I need to push my front squat a little bit and do a couple back off sets on that to maybe get my low bar up. Other ways to do it there, but yeah, I think it's not much else to talk about. I mean, I messed up kind of my diet, obviously, traveling, but past week I've been eating like 3,000 calories, which I'm trying to eat, 25, 26. But like every time I eat like 23, 2,400, I'm like, okay, I'm good. But then like I eat at like 6 or 7 or 8, and then later on, like my friends and I are doing something, so when I eat a little more, over Friday or Saturday, I drink. Like I will eat like 2,200 and I'm good. But then I drink and I'm like at like 28, 29. You know what I mean? So, but that's part of being social and everything. So I'm good. Just trying to get the most out of it by working out a lot. Rather than just gaining weight possibly and not getting out of it as much. But yeah. Besides that, I really enjoyed the trip here. Met my childhood friends in person, and really spent some good time here, like a bit over 2 weeks. It worked out about like 10 days. I don't know, 10, 11 days. I think 11. It's gonna be 12 days, I believe. Something like that. It took like 3 to 4 rest days. But yeah, loving conventional deadlift like always. Don't like sumo. Sumo can just fuck off. Uncomfortable for me. Can't get my hips close to the bar. But yeah, I think I'm gonna talk about for a few minutes just the future of this program and how much longer I'm gonna do this. So I think I'm gonna be doing this for at least another 30 days, right? And I don't know whether or not it's a good idea to switch programs, because this program has been working for me and I haven't been getting weaker. I think maybe the squat is like variable and fickle, and I don't know what's going on. My diet has to do with it. My sleep's fine. Bench is going pretty good, not going up, but like I think like I can hit a PR once every couple weeks, like, or match my PR right, like feet up pause bench 280, could have hit it today, but no 2.5 pound weights there obviously. But like squat, I cannot match my 430 pound PR or even 420 today, or 415. So I don't know. Deadlift, not a focus on this program, but it's gotten stronger. I feel like with the infrequency of deadlifting, slightly stronger. But yeah, I think if I switch to another program, I'll have to keep up the frequency of the lifts. I've been trying to implement some higher reps. So when I do front squats tomorrow, I'm gonna probably do 2 sets of 8 at the end. Probably like, I don't know, 235. Yeah, maybe 245, something light, and then get to like RP 6 or 7. Maybe 255. Nah, it depends on how fast my 275 daily min moves. If that moves like a joke, like RP4, then I'm gonna go for like maybe 255 for 8 for 2 sets. But I'm probably gonna lean towards like 245, 235, 245. But yeah, I need something higher frequency, something maybe higher reps, vary up the reps a little bit, right? We're still going for the heavy single, very often. I love benching, so I want to bench at least 3 times a week, and then deadlifting maybe once a week. That'll work, and squatting 3 times a week. One option is Greg Knuckles 28 feet programs, but that was the program I was on earlier, and I made progress on bench on that. But squat, I was able to get back to where I was pre-COVID, but not past that, right? But on this program, I was able to pass that and kind of auto-regulate and like manage myself based on my needs. So I need a program like that. Ensun's is an option, but like Ensun's one workout like fucking kills me. Like when I squat, kills my knees. Like the day after too. So I don't know. So I may need to look into maybe switching programs in a few months. Not right now. I'm kind of busy. I want to kind of like not think about it and just kind of go on maintenance mode on my lifts, which is not even maintenance mode. I'm doing pretty well, and focus on that, trying to fix what I'm doing wrong in this program in terms of squatting, and then going to another program maybe in September, October. But yeah, so you got 275 moved pretty well. 280 was there. 290, 285 was not there for sure. And then soon you'll see me do my deadlifts. So I think I'll stay on this program for sure another 30 days, probably more. Can't see for sure, right? You just stretch more, everything, just to reduce tightness and decrease knee pain, everything. I've been doing some glute medius, like I think I talked about this in the previous video where you bring your legs to the side with the band on around your ankles, and that works on the glute medius, and I feel my left glute medius much more than my right. Like when I do both sides, both legs, I will feel the left side more on both legs, so it's interesting. But yeah, doing that to kind of avoid knee pain. I don't have knee valgus, but just making sure. I think I have a little bit of that on front squats, but because it's more knee torque on front squats. But conventional is king, screw, sumo. But yeah, that's all for today. The future of this program is still bright. I want to hit 450 on this program. Like when I hit 430, that was like a super duper grind. But I hit it. 425 wasn't as much of a grind. I was thinking like maybe 450 in like 3-4 months. It's not happening. My goal is to hit 430 again by like later this year. I don't care when. But yeah, y'all enjoy my deadlifts, and I know my mid lower back's rounding a little bit, but that's just how I deadlift. So long ass torso, so I'm not gonna have a way to work around it so much. But my back rounds less without a belt anyway. The belt makes it round more. But yeah, gonna end the commentary here. And thank you for watching. Peace.